And hello and welcome to the second last season of FIFA Manager 2015 with Derby. As you can see, so of money in, love money out. Let's start with the ins. Bought Micro, not Mirko, Micro I will call him now, Rosato. He has potential to be decent, I guess. Because Osvaldo Gaze and Dyer is a good left back. You can see, played 12 games, got a goal, he's a decent player. Good little player. Arjen Riemens, who has the potential to be better than the player that I sold, already worth a lot of money, scored 12 goals in his first season in the Premier League and is only 21 years old. Mohamed Bakir, who's also Moroccan, I'm gonna guess. Algerian, sorry. He's good stats now, and he's a good squad rotational player. Marek Kolar, I brought in as the backup player now. Got him only because I bring him for 800k and he has potential to be sold for more. The big transfer of the season is, of course, Jamie Davis, who right now isn't worth as much as I bought him for, but in the future, after I discontinued this series, he's worth 40 million or something, so he's one of the world's best centre backs. We actually centre backs, not centre backs. Also, I bought in Enzo Bonnet, who's a good player. 70 million, he's been doing quite well, and I brought in a youth player in Yaya Karadesaf. Plays out, I've sold Julian Green now. I didn't really need him with all the good players I have, so he's no longer with us. But I've managed to negotiate myself to 20 million for Sulman Konate. He's a great player. Most players are worth 50 million, You sell them for 50 million. Sold Pierre-Emile, the Dane, because I had Bakir who could do that role now, and I was a little happy and all that sort of stuff. Sold Omar Abdelawi, the Norwegian, the myth, the man, the legend, who's been doing good for us, and he will never be forgotten. Sold Lucas Digne, who brought in for 2.1, so I made the profit there. Sold Panda, because I bought Bonnet for 28 million. Love money, not worth it at all. It's a great player, but not worth 28 million. So I'm actually fuck the economics of United and get a lot of money. So it's a double win. Got sold Malak Abadan. I'm not gonna talk about him. And I'm back. Derby is the leading team. Player stats looks like this. Got on results scoring like a many. And these are how it looks. So leave it. Let's go up and start with the first game of the season, which was Cardiff away. Giuseppe getting a goal, Gattan still getting 2, and I'm getting a goal. Arsenal got beaten 6-1, Ontara getting 2, Prieto getting 1, and Russell getting 3. 3-1 against Newcastle, Riemens, Bonnet and Russell. West Ham 4-1, Nunes 2 and Russell 2. Let's go to the Champions League. This is Champions League Group D, not G, not D. I'm a dirty pub. When I played another team, and we'll see that later. Tom Nichols, Ayos and Morris scored in the game against Roma. Morris got 2 goals and Bakir scored against Partizan. 5-1 against FCB, or also known as Porto. Wallace got a goal, Rosato got 2 goals, and Morris got 2 goals. 5-1 against Porto away. Morris got a hat-trick, Bakir got 1, and I've got 1. I think he scored a lot of goals actually. I'll check that later. 2-0 against Roma at home. Nichols and Wallace got the goals. You also got 2 goals, and Nichols 1 and Rosato 1 against Partizan away. So let's look at the stats. I think Lawrence de Morris is quite high up. Yeah, he's the leading goal scorer. And this guy is already 22 years old, but 19 million. And yes, doing good for me. So, Premier Division in the next game, league, I revenged myself against Tottenham and beaten 2-0 of 2 goals by Giuseppe the Man. Got Arsenal in the Capital One Cup. Lawrence Morris, Tom Nichols and Arguello getting the goals there in the 3-2 victory. What was I going to say now? Managed to crush Brighton for 5-0. Prieto 2 and Russell 3. 1-1 against United away. Russell got a goal, Bernal got him sent off, so damn you Bernal. Liverpool 5-3 at home. Morris, Nunes, Aguero, Prieto and Riemens getting the goals. Sheffield United, Prieto got 1, Riemens got 2, and Jamie Davis got 1 in a 4-0 victory. Managed to beat QPR away after extra time. Dave Wallace getting a hat-trick. Managed to beat the rivals, Nottingham Forest, at home. Ravens getting 2, Prieto getting 1, and of course Russell getting a goal. 4-0 against Aston Villa. Riemens got 2, Prieto and Russell is the same sort of pace, that's course. Lawrence Morris got a goal, and Russell got a hat-trick against Stoke. Against Russell, and Prieto and Andrati. Andrati got 2 in a 4-1 victory. Again, Giuseppe, Prieto and Russell getting goals in a 3-0 victory against Hull. 8-2 against Bournemouth. Russell getting 4, Ibe getting 2, Riemens getting 1, and Andrati getting 1. Get 1 Cup quarterfinal match to beat Manchester City 3-1. Dave Wallace getting 2 and Morris getting 1. Managed to beat them away. Great. Like, fantastic. I didn't expect that result. Giuseppe getting a goal, Arguello getting 1, and Russell getting a hat-trick in a 5-2 victory. Then I managed to beat Everton at home. Lawrence Morris getting a hat-trick, Bonnet getting a goal, Nunes getting a goal, Dyer getting a goal, and Nancy Kivel getting a goal. Chelsea got beaten 2-0, Prieto and Russell. I'm back in my great form now. Russell got 4, Riemens got 1, Lawrence Morris got 1, and Antari got 1 in the 8-3 victory against Newcastle. 3-1 against Newcastle in the FA Cup third round. Ayose, Wallace, and Sito managed to get like a big string of big wins there, as you can see. Antari got 2 goals, Russell got 1, Prieto got 1, and Riemens is like Aaron Robben, only he's gonna be just as good as him. 6-0 victory against Cardiff, 4-0 against Newcastle, Roland Smith getting 2 and Russell getting 2. Managed to beat Everton in the 2 legs in the Capital One Cup semi-final. Ayose getting 2 and Ayose getting 1 and Nunes getting 1. Then I played, and in the second game Tom Nichols got 1 in a 2-1 victory. 4-1 against Rotherham in the FA Cup 4th round. Collard, Ayose got 2 and Morris got 1. Tottenham in the second to last game managed to win 3-0, Russell getting 2 and Arguello getting 1. Managed to beat Brighton away, Russell getting 1 and Antari getting a hat-trick. So that's the end of the season right now. Let's go and look at the other divisions because I can. Crystal Palace and Middlesbrough are in the lead for the promotion, and you can see the teams that's battling for it. Leicester, Brentford and Burnley is fighting relegation with Millwall and Peterborough also in that fight. Scarlet League 1, Exeter, Ipswich, Cambridge, Luton, Barnsley, Chester. Chester is doing great, you know. It's a lot of teams that can do great. Walsall, Bradford, Rochdale, Rochdale, Jorville, Gillingham and Portsmouth, Blackburn, maybe Leyton Orient is fighting not to go down there. Just have to check what Bristol City is. There we go. Fleetwood AFC Wimbledon represent. Just because they're sponsored by the Football Manager. You see it there. That's why I always like to see how they do. Burton, Port Vale, Mansfield, Wrexham, Bournemouth, Stockport. A lot of teams, you know. There, and Stevenson Bolton in the relegation with Dagenham and Red. Just over it. No lectures for the German. Wow, I nearly destroyed my cock. Haha. Funny joke. Because, you know, cock is a... is it a cock or is it a... what the hell? What else do... I forgot the English word for the... chicken. I know the Norwegian word for it. Hen! I wonder if it's a hen or a cock. Yeah. Wolfsburg's blowing away in the German First Division. Bayern, BMG and Dortmund are there. Hoffenheim is there. Hertha is not doing too good. They did good last season, I think. Chimichanga is there. The second division, Paderborn, Karlsruhe and Hamburger St. Pauli. is still in the relegation places. Augsburg, Fürth, München Lions, Hanover, Nürnberg are there with Chemnach and Cottbus there. I think there will be no surprise when we check out the Liga BBVA. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Real Madrid there. Wow, they're really dominating. They're just good as me. That's my team. Trying to get something out of my cock now. That just sounds so fucking silly. Yeah, but I'm actually trying. There's something stuck in the statue of the hen/cock. I love that. I love that English word. That a cock is a fucking word for a chicken. Love it. I'm shaking it now. Yeah, we were into that. Atletico in 9th. Sporting Villarreal. Atletico guys really been underperforming, haven't they? Let's check. Yeah, they've been doing rocky since they won the league. So yeah, that's the end of this episode. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Well, this is, or any of this is, I do subscribe. And yeah, bye.